strengthened our own feelings of approval about what we were going to do.
But we were still screwed because we had no money. So John Golston and I set off for America. And we go around all these people in New York, and we go to meetings, and they say, what's it about? Well, it's a sort of, and they go, out, you know. It was like selling Springtime for Hitler.
Well, thank God, you know, that George Harrison was a big Python fan. That's really it, and that Eric had gotten over the years quite close to George.
Because I met him out here at a screening of The Holy Grail. Partied for days. He was good fun. So we were getting nowhere, and I would be calling George, who was living out here, and he would say, "Oh, no worry, I'll get you the money. I'll get you the money." I say, "No, you know, George, it's $4 million. You know, no way, no way."
But only George, of course, had the amount of money to be able to say, you know, "George, why would you want to put $5 million in a movie like this?" "Well, you know, because I want to see it." And that's, you know, he could afford to do that.
Basically, that's it, I suppose. I just wanted to see the film.
There wasn't too much, really wasn't that much thought. It was just, you know, George and Eric and...
he and his business manager, Dennis O'Brien, set up Handmade Films.
I think George just didn't think about it. He was really good in his instinct. If he wanted to do something, he just did it. And you know, it's a leap of faith. And I think that's what I loved about him, you know. He was always taking those leaps.
What we did was we pawned my house and the office in London and to get a bank loan. And that was a bit nerve-wracking.
If I'd known that, I would have been terrified about doing the movie, thinking that George's house was on the line. But fortunately, I didn't know about it, so I was blissfully unaware, and I thought, oh, well, they can afford that, so that's fine.
And it's still the most anybody's ever paid for a cinema ticket in history.
We didn't really know that much about the movie, that much about, you know, what a big deal it was going to be, or what a big investment it was going to be, and what a chance he was taking. But he definitely wanted to see the movie made, and, you know, they just wanted to have some fun.
Come on, haggle. All right, I'll give you 10. That's more like it. 10? Are you trying to insult me? Me with a...